everyone, and welcome back to Mardek. Not back to Mardek 2, because we finished that. I am very smart. We are not going to be doing a new game, because that would be a terrible idea. We are loading our Chapter 2 save. Very fun. Oh shit. 3 years have passed since Mardek saved Belfin from Morik and became a royal knight of Gosnor. Deeply distraught over Dagon's sacrifice and unable to believe the reality of the situation, he searched the Lake Her area at length, only to find no signs of his last friend, Mustama looking toward. He hasn't seen Emila since either. However, Mardek is not the type to mope and moan. As his social fox is passing, he merely strives harder to replace what is gone, and with Rohof's encouragement, he's carried out his missions impeccably by himself or with the others, and earned himself his reputation as one of the best knights in the ranks. Today, Mardek is on a mission with Donovan and Sharla, who were recently promoted from Guards Knights to investigate reports of dark monsters suddenly appearing in a place called the Sun Temple in the middle of a desert in the Seven Garnet. Okay, you get the idea. I know what I'm doing. Well, this is the Sun Temple. Yes it is. We need to find the High Priest of Solak. He'll fill us in on the exact details of our mission here. Well, let's go and find him then. He'll probably be the one with the silliest hat. Huh, making fun of religion. I approve. Oh, and remember, Mardek, to check the help section for the menu if you've not done so already. How dare you stand where he stood? Not really, I didn't care about Mardek that much. No, Dagon. Shit. Mardek isn't dead. That would be weird. Open the menu with Enter and navigate down to it using the arrow keys. If there's anything you need help with, don't hesitate to talk to Sharla and I using the P key. Though whether or not we'll be of any help really depends on the situation. Amazing. Normally they have a joke, but I guess they just skipped the gag this time. So we're gonna talk to the alien in our head first. Yes, Mardek, do you want to hear more of my terrific backstory? Please, no. Well, yes, please. What would you like to know? Oh, here I thought we were going to have choices. Well, tell me more about this garment of Magi's that you were in. It sounds exciting, like some secret club. As you wish, if only to rid you of your wearisome ignorance on the matter. The Governance the Magi was not merely a secret club. We were the rulers of Anshar, and the most powerful beings on the planet too, in terms of magical ability as well as authority. Not to brag, of course. You see, we Anovaki were a very magical society. We focused on teaching and learning magic in very organized ways, rather than this irritating, let's see what I pick up over the years approach to thaumaturgic accumulation that you people on this world seem to follow. Look, as a person who has been playing Elden Ring for far too many hours over the last week, that is the best approach. I also wish we could respec for free every 5 seconds. We had several prestigious schools, each devoted to a separate element of magical study, whatever you want to study. I went to the Light one, for example, which taught me how to be a healer. No wonder your DPS is garbage, at least Emila can use 4 elements. The system is very hierarchical, based on intelligence and talent. The more skilled and experienced students teach the less skilled and so on. There are many levels of skills in each school, which we each ascend if we are competent enough. Sounds like a great setup for swirlies. Like the knights and guards and stuff in the Royal Guard? Yes, sort of. Though none of us have actual labeled ranks. We are each individuals rather than mere members of a specific class. We are not teachers or students, but both simultaneously. Ooh. It's like a communism. The wisest, most powerful member of each school is chosen to represent that element in the Governance Magi. This gives us 7 intelligent, highly qualified members. Remember we met Morik in the last game, of all the elements that Anovaki can commonly be. Fire, water, air, avatar, earth, light, dark, and ether. We feel it best that each type of citizen gets a say in the way the world is run. Elemental essentialism, so that there's no tyranny or prejudice towards any one group. Everyone has equal rights, and generally we can all come to an agreement that is satisfactory for us all. Though at times not as adequate as some of us may prefer, the road to hell is paved with compromises. I mean, to be fair, maybe in the games that never came out, they plan to, like, address this when it comes to the Magi Society. Like, have something about how this is just... Yeah, I'm not smart enough, and it is 8 p.m. I refuse to engage my brain to talk about how this would be an interesting society. I mean, we're never going to explore it, so who cares? What? Never mind. As I was saying, this used to be the case, and it was wonderful. Utopian, I think. Or as close as any race can reasonably approach, at least. Until that damned violet crystal ruined it all. Since then, the Dark Governor, Anu, has taken over as the self-proclaimed master of the Gab. GDM, as he best represents the changing minds of the others, and it pains me to think of all this. And on that note, yet again I am tired of talking of this right now. It brings back unpleasant memories. So if it's all the same to you, can we get a move on now? Very cool. Now, we could progress the plot, or we could talk to the rest of our team. I greatly admire your courage, Sir Mardek. You've been through such a traumatic experience, and who speaks like this? Human beings. Yet you carry on with the light-hearted optimism regardless. Few others could ever hope to do the same. I am glad to have you as our commander here. Remember, however, that we do have a mission to do here, so we need to take things seriously. These people are depending on us, and we want to represent the Guard in a favorable light. Our reputation's at stake, always. If we slip up, Costner suffers for it, and these people too, of course. I think Mardek... Never mind, Mardek is stupid. He probably doesn't know this. I'm still here, Mardek. Don't worry about me. Please don't be the villain of interest. We don't need one of those. I am a priest of Solak. Are you still a priest of Solak? You are still a priest of Solak. Ooh. Hidden guy. There are monsters in the depth of the temple. Bleeding evil monsters full of violet soot. They're all crawling down there. I left a parchment down there and I bet they've touched it and everything. Ew. I'll never write another book again. It's enough to drive a man mad. Mad. You are the royal knight sent to aid us with our plight, yes? Well, that's right. We heard you were having trouble with monsters in your temple, if you know what I mean. What do you mean, if you know what I mean? That is correct. Normally, there are monsters at the deepest level of the temple, but we generally stay away from those parts anyway, and the monsters are never a bother. Recently, however, the monsters have been ascending, taking up residence in our higher areas, and therefore endangering us and hindering our passage to our own temple. There are also some strange monsters among them that we have never seen before. This is not in character for Mardek, I'm sorry. Well, we shall look around and solve your problem. Yes, we'll explore the temple and do what we can to help. Worry not. We are the Royal Knights of Gosnor. We always get our job done. I thank you and wish you luck. But wait, there is a device deep within the temple called the Warding Stone, which usually protects us from this sort of thing. I don't know much about it, since it's been untouched and unseen since my grandfather's time, but I think it may be significant. Perhaps the Warding Stone is broken or stolen? If that's the case, we have spares for such a scenario. I'll give one to you. I wouldn't know what to do with it, however. But I'm sure you can work it out, or resourceful knights. Cool. It's a relatively open-ended start, and the dungeons are a lot more interesting in this one. Since they really make you feel like you're in a dungeon. IGN, feel free to hit me up. I'll write reviews. 10 cents a word. 20. 70. Wait, now that I think about it, playing video games does take a long time. Like, uploading is going to take forever. $1 per word. Watching this flame burn reminds me of my life. Hot, yellow, flickering, constantly chaotic within boundaries, and dull as hell. You are not hot. Oh, never mind, he is hot, sorry. Hello, this is a book about shopping. Speaking of which, buy some items. From me, I sell them, you see. See? Oh, we still have all for money. We're gonna have to do so much. Oh no. Oh yeah, they added the expendable jars that kill things. So basically you get to do elemental damage even with your characters that have no elements, which is pretty poggers. This water is so frigid that it causes potent water-type damage when it comes into contact with anything. Lightning, magically converted to liquid form. Someone has a fake base build. It reverts to its true form when under stress, so throw it in something's face for kicks, you sadist. Gods, you deserve to be in prison. I do. Ooh ooh. A good old-fashioned bottle of scalding acid, just like Mother used to make. I'll have it at Summit. I will pass. But first, I need to give all of these fuckers usable. When did I get this? Why do I have that? Whatever, another point. Can you equip bandit leather? You should be able to. You can equip it. That is vastly more useful. What can you equip? Let's see. Can you equip? Oh wait, why am I checking it like this? Oh my god. Okay. You can equip this. You can equip this, I'm sure. Okay, now let's set up the skills. Blah, blah, blah. Nice. Insomnia, why not? Oh wait, you already have... why not? Yes, 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 yes. Ooh. That's... I want to see what weapon gives that, because I don't really think it's useful. If I'm doing a standard attack, I don't want to do... it's from the weapon. So yeah, we're gonna have to have that equipped until we master it. Nothing. Do we have an extra bandit leather or anything? No, we do not. Oh well. What does this do? Damage resistance. MP plus 15. That's pretty progress. Let's play. Dark damage. Right. I think, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh no. I think Vern kept the Infinity plus 1 sword. So we're stuck with the Shadow Blade. This is entirely my fault. Ah well, too bad. We'll find it later. Yeah, maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just live without it. You don't need an Infinity Sword. I'm a pro gamer. If you're going down deep into the temple, beware of the lizard people. They're right savage, you know. One bit my leg off in one bite. But you have 2 legs now. I thank you not to draw attention to the problem. It's hard enough to live with it as it is, without people like you, sir, mocking me endlessly for my crippling disability. That is a multi-layer joke. I have no hair! Relatable. I too would run around screaming bloody murder at strangers if I had no hair. You noticed, didn't you? I had to become a Slovakian prize because I was so ashamed of being bald. I brought some hair tonic from a shifty peddler in Aeropolis, but it wouldn't work. I thought it'd grow hair that wasn't there, but it doesn't. It just makes hair silky and smooth. If only I had hair to make silky and smooth. Hair I could show off anyway. Oh, poor guy. Oh, hello there. You're the knights who are meant to be going down to the lower levels, right? Splendid. I have a favor to ask of you. I mean, since you'll be going down there anyway. You see, the monsters in the lower levels only appeared recently. When they did, we had to evacuate the lower levels, but not all of us got out. Some of the priests were either too absorbed in their studies or meditation, reading, or just, you know, milking their snakes, and couldn't get out fast. Milking their snake? We were too scared to go down and help them ourselves. We're only like level 1, despite lifetimes of prostitution, and the monsters down there are at least level 10. But now that you're here, you're a shining ray of hope. I hope you'll go and rescue them, yeah? I won't take no. I don't want to do this, and I want them to die as an answer. Here, just take these warp stones to the 4 priests, 1 for each. With them, they can escape safely. Come back if you save them all, and I'll make it worth your while. I promise, big boy. Well, you're gonna have to start by calling me big girl, or else I'm gonna fucking strike. Wait, so which one are we supposed to use? This looks like it's just a loot room or a talk room. Oh, right, it's the teleporter. Usually these two portals here lead to places, but I think that the dark energy or whatever is interfering with their magicness. Yeah, so they're broken. Pity. I bet you wish you could read this book, don't you? I did. Well, you can't. You simply can't? Why not? Because it's too hard for you. That's why. I'll lick my fucking piece of... What's the point if you can't pad out the runtime by reading gigantic books? Royal Knights, that's what we are indeed. It's such a great honor, such a great feeling to know that we're actually helping these people in need. Isn't it so invigorating and exciting? People, do not talk. It is, but I'm sort of scared. Don't worry, I'll be here to protect you, and I'm sure the monsters won't stand against our amazing magical... Okay. I ship it. Oh, and Mardek's with us too, of course. We all know how good he is at this. He is at this sort of thing. You've been doing this for 3 years, right, Mardek? And every mission has been a quick success. Except for one. Well, I am that great. Oh, wow. Good characterization. Heh, you are indeed. You'd make social procs proud of you. What the fuck, Donovan? Well, I am trying my best by myself. Trying to make Dagon proud. I mean, I would be like, oh, yo, why did we... But, like, if you bring up Social Fox, you kind of have to bring up Dagon, because Dagon and Mardek murdered the corpse of Social Fox, so I accept this writing. Except for the part where this fucking dingus brought it up in the first place. Oh, you're not alone, Mardek. You still have Charlotte and I. And we shall try our best, too. We're new at this Royal Knight thing, but we'll prove that we're worthy of the title. I can't imagine these night missions are too much harder than the guard ones. Donovan is incogniferous. So come on, let's go. But who will remind me of the menus and controls, and I'll get all confused and not know what he's talking about? Who will tell me that A opens the menu and you have to use rusty keys on reactions in battle and stuff? You don't already know all that? And here we are, dependent on your experienced leadership. I thought you were Sir Mardek, the reliable and powerful Knight of Gosnor. You're a legend, you know. You inspire everyone in the guard, and even the knights carrying on with vigor and lightheartedness despite your great loss. But to keep inspiring them, you have to keep it up and not forget which button opens the menu. Well, you see, Donovan, you fucking idiot. You imbecile. I am actually a VTuber, therefore, I don't need to be good at video games. But I am. I'm pro. I'm the best. Dagon wouldn't want you moping about the past, would he? Now's your time to shine and make him proud. This is like his fucking 30th mission, isn't it? That's a good yeah, that's an appropriate reaction. So come on, Sir Mardek. Let's just focus on the task at hand, eh? Fucking dingus. Ah, so first fight is not something we're... What the fuck you mean we're not over-leveled? This thing... Look at these numbers! They're tiny numbers! Tell you what are their weaknesses. Every element. They don't care about any elements. Except the Topaz. Topaz doesn't like fire. So, fire the Topaz. Oh no! Oh no, those timings are actually accurate now. The game isn't lagging to shit. This is a problem. Fuck. As it turns out, I am not actually good at video games. Shocking, I know. Oh, their melees are completely useless. Okay, we cannot have Mardek carry everything. Or, no, we need to go back and sell some shit. Yeah, we grab this, and then we go and make it rain. But what if we need stuff later? Okay, we need a stash. Item storage, yes. Oh. We're never gonna need that. Because Daogan is fucking dead. Daogan's deaded. Daogan's voided. Daogan has been incapacitated. I'm pretty sure the axe party member comes with a free axe, so we don't need to carry these around. I will not sell them because I already have like 12 grand. What am I gonna do with more money? Mace, you go in. You cannot stack. That's amazing. I love it when the weapons don't stack, even though there's no reason for them not to. Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Inventory mode. Damn it. Let me read the books, please. So, a variety of opal that grows orange due to being instilled with raw fire elemental essence. It is warm to the touch. I swear this was a boss. Oh, now the game decides to slow down for me. Okay. I'm not complaining. Except for how I obviously am, but that's irrelevant. Easy peasy. Ooh, but that's actually interesting. Most anti-undead weapons in the last game were all light elemental. So a light elemental undead is kind of gonna throw your entire strategy in the shitter. What's Vern gonna do there? Just heal it? Okay. So yeah, they have a whole desert inside the Sun Temple, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, we already read this. I refuse to read it ever again. Anyone who did not hear it when it was first read has to go and watch the entire series all over again. I have no mercy. Ooh. Really cold water. You know who should hold it? Our fire person. Well, I mean, it does actually make perfect sense, because if you're fighting something weak to water, they're probably perfectly fine with fire. That's a lot of better potions. This feels like a corridor that's supposed to have a boss, like, in the middle, not even at the end. Oh, they all are fine with fire. Yeah, that's great. I'm really happy about that. Actually, maybe if you fail that attack, then you get... Yeah, maybe if you fail the attack, then you just deal physical damage? I have no idea. Yeah, particle effects. Video games are... Flash games are not good at those. I know what I'm doing. Or maybe Charlotte is just a main caster and Donovan can melee as on the side. And that's the distinction, and it's a pretty... whatever. Now, the last thing we want is to clear the area fast, because we need to get all of them chests. Ooh, we can have skip fights? Oh. It's a level 9 enemy? Really? What's your weaknesses? Air. I should not be allowed to play video games. Why? But yeah, that was fire element, I think. So, no. You don't get to just change your element and then... Oh, you reach an 18 HP per turn. Yeah, I think I'll be skipping fights that I can, because this is just annoying. There is no challenge to this nerd. Wow, good game. I totally wrecked that boss. Pro gamer skills. And now we see these things. It's a large golden door with an enormous moonstone in the center. It won't open, nor can you steal the gem. There's probably some kind of switch somewhere that will cause it to open. So yeah, here things just got more complicated. They added a bunch of stuff like puzzles. I keep saying, oh, it's one of the guys. Hello, I'm trapped down here, and hey, is that a warp stone? Yeah, you must have been sent by the priest whose name I can never remember up on top level. Was it Solakian priest or priest of Solak, or did he change it up to something like Psychos priest to be different? Please give that warp stone to me. Okay, jail. Thanks for this. I'll use it to get back right away. I can't stand another moment in this place with death breathing down my neck like a, you know, bye. Adios. Nah, yeah. Ooh, a door. Oh shit, we should have skipped. Bye. Who are you? Did that priest finally send someone to help me? It's about time. Give me that warp stone. Fair enough. A whole $2? Oh, for fuck's sakes. That might leave us on our level, but honestly, that just means it's harder. Oh, but then again, we have to train these skills. God damn it. Yeah, we have to take every fight, don't we? I love random encounters. They're so much fun. Why can't we interact with those? Oh. That's fine. This is fine. Ooh, a red fight. Let's fucking go. Okay. Pathetic. You're fired. Okay, I was saying that they're caster versus whatever, but now I'm starting to think that it's just that those things have really high MDF. Shala has mastered lightning bolt, which is very poggers. Oh. Oh! I am not blind. I know exactly what I'm doing. Oh yeah, that gets a lot worse in the later games, is all I'll say. No, I say later games, I mean later temples. Okay, we got fire here. Easy. Now we have 2 AoE burners, but then again, one of them could be immune, so... At least with Amala, you can pull off any element that everyone is weak to. The Sun Idol, an ancient artifact. It dates back to the Sun Temple's construction. The style of Solak idols has changed since then, making this quite a valuable relic. A collector would surely be interested in it. Let's rob the temple. Really cold water. Same person. Is there anything we're missing? There is a lot we are missing. Let us skip every fight we can skip, because I do not care enough about the XP to do them. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder, maybe sleeping at 2 p.m. in the night, 2 a.m. in the night, is not a great idea. It's probably bad for your ability to think straight. Not that I was ever thinking straight in the first place. It's all homosexual all the way down. I know. Sideways. Crisscross. Can't know. Baby, please. Oh, we don't want to go down there. More lizards. Very standard. Oh, nice work, Donovan. You're fired. If we could fire people. We hardly can in this game. Well, at least we can force them out of the party for some reason. Not that we're going to. All my threats are empty. Mostly because I don't want to go to jail. Ha ha ha. Comedy. It's only now that I'm starting to realize that Donovan's character design is essentially just one straight piece of cloth. Is this a boss fight? I think this is a boss fight. This is a boss fight. Fuck. Ha, I am the queen of video games. Yep, these are the fire-resistant people who we want to chill. Oh god. Okay, that works. Yeah, you mastered it, so at this point you don't need to use it. Hey. The joke is that we got it for no reason whatsoever. Haha. We already have it nearly dead, so no. Nice work, Donovan. I can't say you're fired again, because that would be repeating the joke. What do we get? Ooh, we got a sun sword. Very nice. I always loved how in these games, if you equip a fancy sword, you see it in the graphic. And it's useless. Might as well just keep learning. Oh, but we're gonna need it soon, actually. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, we're gonna need it soon. You know what else we're gonna need? The ability... We could have used that Infinity +1 sword that we gave to Vern, but we will never have it back. It is gone forever. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's where the Griffin boss fight is. I mean, I don't know what the boss fight is. I'm playing this blind. Yeah, it's blind. I do remember that being fairly difficult. It's not time, but there's a keyhole. With the right key to be able to get through. We do not have any keys. Not yet. Except to my heart, but that's... goddammit. Ooh, new enemies. Good thing we didn't manage to skip them. Okay, dark, not like. Light, not like. We do not have any of the elements you people do not like, so, get AoE, nerds. Shit. Well, that isn't great, but we've had worse. It is an idol of Solak, god of the suns. These are sculpted by priests and enchanted with levitation magic to show their devotion to their deity and... Is it moving? Ooh, that's a cool one. Oh, never mind. And here I thought they'd actually done something cool with it. Oh well, I need to stop saying they. It's one person. But then again, they can also be used for one person. So maybe I should just be using it. God damn, fuck! But then I know the person's pronouns, so then I should be using it. All of you are legally obligated to watch this, by the way. None of you are allowed to leave, ever. There are no magic barrier breaking attacks we have available right now, so it's best to just melee soul strike this. Ooh, that's pretty nasty. Well, slightly nasty. Almost nasty. It would legally qualify as nasty in some states. It would legally qualify as assault in most states. Because it is assault. Oh. Okay, that just blew my eardrums out. So that's great. Apparently everyone leveling up just stacks that audio. No more investigates? Okay. I can't believe it. It's the same monster, but higher level. The kind of thing I always hate. These things are kinda cool, and then I think that there's something about which element is on top is what element the thing is, but... Oh. Oh no. Why would you attack Shala? She's your healer. Stupid monster. I'm attacking anyway because I want to level up them sweet skills. Gotta get those memorizations done. Very important. Da, da. Look at that sprite! It's just one piece of cloth. This is still very pretty though. I say, oh no, it's so bad, but then again, it's not bad. It does the job really good. This is not where I expected to be. Hi, person who is definitely not someone I know. Interesting. I didn't really expect to see any other people down here. But it only stands to reason that the priests have hired people to help. Oh, excuse me. Where are my manners? I'm Clavis. Pleased to meet you. I am a traveling scholar, you could call me. Maybe even an equilibriomancer, if you want to be particularly pretentious. Anyway, you were sent down here by the priests, yes? Or should I be worried? Well, that's right. The priest sent us. We're on a mission. It is unfortunate that what plagues this place. Dark beasts. I've encountered a few myself, and though at the moment they're not numerous enough to be a total catastrophe, it's only a matter of time before they overwhelm and utterly decimate the place. As you may have noticed, this temple is a source of light. It's elementally charged as such. You can feel it in the air. You, my good sir, must be quite comfortable here with your aura being as it is. But it was not built here out in the barren desert for no reason. Everything done by sentient minds has a purpose. There is a wellspring of darkness nearby, an eldritch source which radiates dread. Though buried leagues beneath the sands, its power is strong and it once influenced the minds of men. Women are immune. Ha, get dunked on. Darkness here? Huh, I don't feel dread or anything. In times of old, this was a region of vile bandits and criminals, forever at war with themselves and others. Nobody dared come here. There was no balance, only disarray. I don't think that's how criminals and banditry works, but... I'm not too vague to comment. I know not who built this temple, but I can be fairly certain they knew of the source of darkness and sought to correct the balance, which is crucially important. I cannot stress that enough. Balance? More like balance these nuts. Do you know what a keystone is, my friend? You mean one of those things at the top of an arch in the middle which holds it together? Suspiciously specific information, Donovan. Indeed, my long-haired friend, indeed. The keystone of an arch is its most integral component, for if it is removed, the sides of the arch would have no support. They would quickly topple over, falling to chaos and disarray. I like to use keystones as a metaphor. Just use the normal metaphors from the metaphor store. There is a device below this temple, which the original designer built to ward off the darkness. It has worked well for a long time, but by the steel-fisted wrath of a bolt-scorched stranger, it has been destroyed. It was a keystone. Not literally, I mean, it's actually called a warning stone, but it serves as a crucial supporting element to keep these twin arches of light and darkness from succumbing to ruin. You should go down and fix it, but I'm assuming you'll do that anyway. It is why you're here. Well, we will. I find keystones quite fascinating. I am forever intrigued by how brittle our systems are. Removing one crucial component can be the end of it all. You can hack away at the arches themselves for a long time to get anywhere, but remove the keystone and your job does itself. What if it's like soldered in or something? An arch, two opposing elemental energy sources, a monarch. A country will follow its government to the abyss, you know. Removing the source of law and order only results in chaos. Kinda. I'm not discussing. I am a political streamer. I don't discuss politics, but I will ban everyone who disagrees with me. Anyway, I'm rambling. Do forgive me. I don't often meet people, and I do tend to talk their ears off when I do. I ask that you think about this favorite metaphor of mine. Keystones are present in many aspects of our world, and they must be kept in place. Now we've all got our jobs to do, so I shall leave you now. I am here to study the balance. Perhaps we'll meet again, somewhere. Well, nice to meet you, strange bearded man. I liked your funny forehead tattoo. I'm sure it won't be relevant at some point. What an odd man, to be down here all by himself and then to ramble on about all that, as if we were old friends and had known each other forever. It was strange, as if he knew or expected us, but maybe it's just me. I didn't really understand what he was talking about at all. It really came out of the blue. Bet it did. Blah, blah, blah. One of these will have something we can read. I know it. They will. That pillar fills me with an incomprehensible rage. Oh god, I actually think that these are like puzzle doors, so you have to use your brain. Oh no. Okay. Fucking easy. I wasn't even trying. I didn't even have to pay attention. GG. Nori, maidenless. L plus. Get them done. No maidens. Considering we've got summer coming in and the other things in first. Oh, an iron spear. If I'm not wrong, that's gonna give them some important. Okay, so they still have to learn this and this. Once Sharma is done with Amer and Soul Strike, we need to start training her up with the spear. We should. Wow, that is useful. Remove paralysis near layer once. Yeah, those are good skills. Wait, why did I ever think that null layer once was a bit? Can it not be applied to the whole party? I mean, even if it can, it's still basically just a shield. You reapply it when it's gone. If you have a teammate that's weak, you just go back, and it's good. When we go to the air temple, we're gonna want that. The reason I'm going into all this detail is because I distinctly remember not using these the last time I played, which is a bit of a, you know, it's a sussy baka move. Fuck. Nice. No, wait. Where are we going? Ooh, these maps are way larger than they used to be. Well, I say that, but to be honest, some of the later game Chapter 2 maps were absolutely gigantic. Hello. Momana? Hello? Oh, you must be sent to rescue me? Is this warpstone for me? Thanks. You're a really kind person. Bye. See you at the top. One of these days. Yeah, we'll want to go south first. Looks like all of those keys are for later. Like, they might be blocked. Oh, that's a lot of... I see we're going for Variety Hour today? Very nice. See, this was exactly what I planned. There were no doubts that this outcome would come about. I am a pro gamer. Finally, I've been waiting for someone to come and find me for ages. I thought they'd just forgotten about me. How do you plan to get me out of here? Oh, a warpstone. That's reasonable. Hand it to me if you will, and I shall promptly use it to escape this place. Thank you and farewell. I have no idea what that did, but we shall find out. It had... Oh, yeah, this is definitely... Gemstones are definitely where the trilogy went from. Something you can play with your brain turned off, to something you need to use a fraction of your brain to beat. And as a remarkably sonorous person, that is not very cash money for me. I play Mardek because I want to turn my brain off. Having to think about which switches I need to pull, and then run across the map. To pull them, not very based. One could almost call it cringe. But then again, I was remarkably stupid at the time. Maybe I can beat it no problem now. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. We have a lot of potions, like a bonkers amount. Are you strong against them? Yeah, you are strong against lightning. Okay, just melee. LMAO. Riveting gameplay. This is the game that'll surpass Elden Ring. No items. Done. Rewarding gameplay. Yep, Saturn. Wow, that's sad. That's the tanky one. That's fine. We can manage a tanky one. But damn, do I miss my overpowered teammates. the annoying kind of shield that actually disrupts our working. One shot this nerd. Nice. Well, not one shot, but you know what I mean. You don't. But I know what I mean, and my opinion is the only one that matters on this stream. So what I plan to do is pause the moment we reach a save point. Because otherwise, we're going to be here for more than an hour. And playing video games for more than an hour? Impossible. Plus, it's pretty late. Oh, or we could reach right now. So we will beat the boss, which shows up here, and then we are done. See, I planned this. This was all according to my cognition. I knew there would be a boss here. So I just scheduled the stream accordingly. What's your weaknesses, nerd? Oh, fire. You don't like fire. Okay. Fire. And, you. Why do you have... When did I give you that? Wow, that stings. I gotta respect how much damage that deals. I'm gonna want to get some for the rest of the team. Ooh, I don't like haste. Haste is basically just 2 turns per turn. Sometimes, of course, they'll just use it very stupidly. And sometimes they might just, like, 2 in a row, one-shot one of your important party members. I think we're entering into that risky territory where there is actual danger present. But then again, Mardek is so overleveled that it shouldn't be an issue. Like, 2 of those, I think, would kill Donovan. Ooh, Mardek is really low. How did that happen? Sure. Mardek will get it later. We could attack, but then we might miss, and that would... Oh, wow, Mardek takes a ton of damage from lightning. How? Why are you taking so much damage? Blah blah blah, lightning, you don't have any strong... Oh, your MDef is piss and you have no lightning resist. On the other hand, Donovan has lightning resist and MDef. And Sharla is lightning resist. Okay. We can finish this easy. GG, no rain, nerd. Get dunked on. We get the Boots of Celerity, the Griffin Feather, and Speedy Juice. If I remember right, Speedy Juice is just haste, which is very nice. Because, of course it is. A large pinion from a Griffin-type monster. They're highly sought after for the melee, who cares? A great new energy drink from Juice Corp. This juice is great for on-the-go go-getters in this fast-paced modern world. It gives you haste. A pair of finely crafted golden boots, which make the wearer's feet far more nimble than usual. It has agility. It can boost... Ooh, an agility boost. Yeah, we want to put that on. What's her face? Charlotte. What does this do? Air minus 50. We have not been attacked by air at all. It makes you vulnerable to fire? I behave as if I am enraged, but in reality I do not care. We can use it. Oh well. Agile plus 2. Right now. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm trying to go and have an... oh. Well, that's concerning, but let's see how good it is. Oh. It basically breaks the turn order. I see, I see. So it's not actually useful at all. Sure, why not? Although using it on a random encounter is really a waste. Oh. Well, I want to go, so fair enough, I am gonna waste it. What can I say? I am a pro gamer. Skip, 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 skip. Save game. And that is it for today. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you next week. Goodbye.